So you've decided to enter the world of fountain pens. Congratulations and welcome. You're about to embark in a visceral journey that leads to unmatched writing experiences. I've personally used fountain pens for the better part of a decade, and I've reviewed nearly 200 pens on this channel. Considering the different experiences that I've had with many fountain pens, I want to give you my recommendations for how to start this journey. As we go through the different pens in this video, I will be sure to include links to my reviews as well as these models in the description below. And I would not start the journey off with the Pilot Custom 823. No, I would start it off with something far more affordable. This is the Pilot Varsity, and this is the first modern fountain pen that I personally bought. It's a pre-filled model that comes in at only $4 US. It's designed to be disposable and it's pre-filled, which to me makes it a very low barrier to entry. If you're interested in fountain pens and want to try one out, this one is a great option. All you have to do is buy it, uncap it, and it's ready to write. It has a very well-tuned nib thanks to the Pilot quality control, which we've known to come and love. And it is a durable model. I've personally left these in backpacks and junk drawers, found them several years later, and uncapped it, and they wrote right away. So this is an easy recommendation as a first fountain pen. My next recommendation is the Hongdian M2. This is a pocket-sized fountain pen that comes in at $20 US. It's small and easy to travel with. If you have small hands, it's a great pen to use unposted, but it's really designed to have a posted cap. It also is made out of anodized aluminum and recently is also now available in brass, all for $20 US, which to me makes it a fantastic value. This pen is also a cartridge converter fountain pen. So if you are interested in using bottled ink, it has a converter that comes with the pen and you can fill it up directly. And if you're not quite ready to invest in bottled ink, you could purchase pre-filled cartridges that you just simply pop into the back of the script section. This has become one of my favorite fountain pens, and I think many people will enjoy this as well. This next pen may look a little familiar. It is the Wing Sung 601, and it's heavily inspired by the Parker 51, which was one of the most popular fountain pens to ever exist. I wanted to include this pen because it is, again, another very affordable option, coming in at only $20 US, but it also features a fully hooded nib. And this is a great option for people who have unconventional grips. Maybe you hold your pens with 4 fingers or you do crossovers. This pen can accommodate any grip style. Also, if you're a little hesitant to bring fountain pens into the office because they might draw some attention, this is a great option because from a distance, it looks like a typical rollerball pen. It's available in many colors as well. This particular one is the first fountain pen that I purchased for my son. He has a 4-finger grip, so I decided it was a great option. And I got this transparent teal because it's his favorite color, and also he loves seeing how things work. And if you don't want that hooded grip, it's also available in what's called the 601A model, which has a more conventional exposed nib. And if you are interested in piston fillers, which is the second most common type of filling system next to cartridge converters, I highly recommend this Asvine P20. This is a full-size turned acrylic fountain pen, and it comes in at $30 US. The design is heavily inspired by fountain pens that come out of Italy. It gives you a full writing experience with a number 6 size stainless steel nib, and it comes with one of my favorite fountain pen accessories, which is this Asvine multi-wrench. That allows you to disassemble and maintain this pen, and it has many different size openings so you can maintain many other pens as well. And if you want to try a more exotic filling system that has a huge ink capacity, I highly recommend this Asvine V126. It's another full-size turned acrylic fountain pen from Asvine. This one is heavily inspired by the Pilot Custom 823. It's a vacuum filling fountain pen, which allows you to fill ink directly into the barrel, and it has a shutoff valve, so you can take this onto an airplane and not worry about creating an inky mess. So these are my top 5 fountain pens that I recommend to start off your fountain pen journey, but I do have a few honorable mentions. My first honorable mention is the Lamy Safari. It's a fantastic model that's made out of ABS plastic, so it's extremely durable. It comes in at $35 US, and it is a full-size cartridge converter fountain pen. Now, this pen does not come with a converter. You have to buy that separately, but it does come with its own pre-filled cartridge, which means that it's ready to write right out of the box. One thing to consider with this pen is that it does have an unconventional grip. It features 2 facets, which forces your hand into a classic tripod-style grip. So if you are one that has a less conventional grip, you may want to steer clear of this model. But if you are one with a classic tripod grip, this pen is a fantastic option and is available in nearly any color under the sun. Next, I have the Kaweco Sport, which I have here in brass. You can purchase this in a plastic version that's known as the Skyline for $25 US. It's also available in many color options similar to that Lamy Safari. I wanted to include this because it's a pretty standard fountain pen. It is similar to the M2 in that it is a pocket pen designed to be written posted. It uses a Bock-made nib, which is very well tuned, and it utilizes the International Short Cartridge, which is the most common type of cartridges in the world. And then my last honorable mention is the TWSBI Eco. This, like the other 2, is available in nearly any color under the sun. It's typically available for $35 US, but if you get one of the more premium versions like what I have here today, that's typically closer to $50. I wanted to include this because it is an iconic pen at this point. It's a piston filler, as you can see, and a demonstrator model. It has an expertly tuned Yovo nib, and it comes with one of the best starter packages that is in the industry. Not only does it come with a wrench for disassembly, but they also include silicone grease for maintenance. What brings me to hesitate from listing this as one of my main recommendations is the fact that this model is known for cracking, and for that reason, I don't recommend it for starters because you could possibly over-torque and crack the pen. I hope you find this video informative and useful. Again, welcome to the hobby. The goal of this hobby is not necessarily to find the best pen, but to find the pen that inspires you to write. If you have any questions about any of the models that I've shown, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And I just want to say thank you for watching.